Hi all, welcome in. Okay, so the main message that was coming through was where is the love? Okay, so maybe go and listen to that song by the Black Eyed Peas, Where is the Love? Okay, also coming through again today was about running. Maybe you're running away from something, running was significant as well. Maybe you're addicted to the drama, have that highlighted. To discrimination, to hate, to greed, to lust. Okay, so, all right. Maybe you've had something come up in your environment about discrimination, about hate, about anger, about frustration, like you getting angry and frustrated and asking the Lord, like, where is the love? Has the love gone? Maybe this is a test of your faith. Maybe your faith is wavering. Maybe you're seeing things that are causing anguish and pain. Seeing discrimination, seeing hate, seeing people addicted to drama, seeing things that are questioning where is the love. Okay, the divine is asking you to think about, what are you projecting? Okay, what are you putting out there? What are you doing? What are you saying? Okay, and what story are you leaving for your children or others' children, for the children? What legacy are you leaving? Is it one of hate and discrimination? Is it one of greed, of lust, of gluttony, of sloth? What is it that you're leaving to your children's children? Okay, so that was coming out, and the words in the song that rang true, sort of thing, that were highlighted was spread love, not animosity. Being the change in the world that we wish to see. That Michael Jackson song's coming up. I don't know, I've lost it already, but being, talking about, we need to be the change in the world that we wish to see. Okay, got to keep your faith alive. Okay, so the numbers 1, 2, 2, 2 came through, the number 11, the number 1, 1, 1. Okay, so you may be seeing 1s and 2s, and this also made me smile a little bit. When I was younger, I used to write this, but this I think was popular when you used to write, I don't know if you can see, love, and it was with the heart in the middle. Okay, so maybe looking back to a time where you received love, and there was love in your life, or seeing the love that the divine gives to you each and every single day, seeing the love of protection, because the number 444 came out as well, the number of the divine. For me, that's the number of the divine. When I see that number, it makes me think of love, safety, protection, guidance. Okay, so and so there's just a thing about a big question mark. All right, but we'll see what comes out in the cards, but it's already something to think about. I know myself, I have also been thinking about animals and how they're mistreated, and like asking God and the divine why. Why. I don't understand. Like, I understand why we are put through tests and trials, and I assume it's the same for them, but I think it just hits a chord more. So maybe because you're part of my collective, maybe that affects you too, animals and children. Okay, but we'll see what comes out today. Number 1, okay, is significant. This, when I walked over there, I've got a present put away for someone, and it's a Mickey Mouse doll, and it had the thing like that. Sorry, that number 1, and I think I heard number 1, and then this card come out, which is the number 1 card, which is the manifestation card. I'm getting like unity consciousness, number one, self-love, manifesting like the highest perception, manifesting the highest love. Love is the one thing that can bring us all together. Yeah, so the number one, that could, maybe number one is also significant for you in some way, or that you know, holding your hand like that. Strawberries also may be significant. I'm just being drawn, and peas. I'm being drawn to the strawberries, and I've been seeing strawberries around in videos and seeing that as a sign. So, okay, so take that if that resonates for you. Okay, Sisterhood of the Rose. Okay, maybe you're part of the Sisterhood of the Rose. The, you know, connected to Mary Magdalene, connected to the Sophia, connected to the Sacred Feminine. Okay, so we have Sisterhood of the Rose, Beauty and Devotion, Priestess, Mystic Teacher. Okay, so I'm sorry if the light's bad. I'm trying to charge my phone as I do this reading. So maybe that's something that you're devoted to. You're devoted to seeing the beauty, seeing the beauty in the world, seeing yourself in a high regard, seeing yourself as the mystic, the teacher, and the priestess, okay, because you are these things. Okay, transformation, you're transforming at this time. Sorry, I'm trying to get the best slide. Things are changing at a cellular level. You're healing down at the root right now at a cellular level. Okay, so maybe that is why these things are coming to the surface. Cats may be significant. Sekhmet may be significant. Egyptian connections may also be significant. The Buddha may be significant. Taiwanese may be significant. Maybe you're Taiwanese. Align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change. Okay, looking at why you're fragmented right now, why your thinking is fragmented, what's not aligned with you, why you're not aligned, what needs to change. Okay, wait, pop up, postpone, pause, say no. Okay, so this may be something that you need to wait on divine information for, divine knowing. Maybe there's a storm ahead of you and you need to wait or postpone something. Okay. Lightning crashes. That song's coming through with being attracted to the lightning. But that's giving me rebirth, transitions, transformation. Take a break, a life's work, not a season, get off the treadmill. Okay, I think that's for me too, because I'm sick and I probably shouldn't be doing this, but I love it. This is what I love to do. I love to bring messages to you and also to myself. Also love to feel into the divine's knowledge and what knowledge they bring, their insights, and okay, but this is here for you as well, so maybe needing to take a break. Priestess, how are you being called to step and lead? Okay, so maybe it's a time too for reflection, a time for transformation, a time to stop and be still and align your life before moving forward and before stepping up to lead. This picture is actually reminding me of my auntie. So maybe an auntie is significant, like she was always very regal, always looked after her beauty, her skin. So there may be something about your beauty, about your skin. Always wore really nice clothes, always looked after herself. So maybe you need to look after yourself. That's what I'm getting right now. And attuning to what it is that you desire. The Galactic Federation coming out and the Lyrans. I laugh because look at the numbers, 22. I don't know if you can see. Oh, I'm so sorry. I wonder if I can move. Okay. All right, that's better. Okay, so 22. Collaboration, meetings, and community. And the Lyrans, which is 11. Two numbers that come out, 22 and 11. Strength, courage, and bravery. Okay, so this collaboration, this community, this meeting is going to require you to have strength, courage, and bravery. Okay. Meeting of minds. Okay, so maybe I'm sort of getting, it may take you courage and strength and bravery to be around this communication, to be around this communication. There's something about communication, I keep on saying that. Okay, so maybe you're going to need to be brave and strong when some sort of communication comes through a collaboration or through a community, through a meeting of like minds. Evil eye could be significant. This eye is standing out for me. Okay, keeping an open perspective, keeping a higher perspective, keeping your eyes open, being observant. Aligning to what it is, aligning to your vision, aligning to what it is, to your third eye, to your visions, yeah. Okay. This Lyran is standing out to me as like a person. So maybe you know someone that looks like that has like a long goatee, or cat eyes. You know, there is a lot going on around people seeing glitches in the matrix, or seeing people's true identity through their eyes. So maybe there's something about that too, seeing someone's bravery or someone's identity through their eyes, someone's pure intentions. Okay, uncertainty to trust and guarded. Maybe someone that you don't trust fully and entirely, someone that you're guarded against, someone that you feel seems untrustworthy, someone you have your back turned to. Okay, someone who's playing games, that's what I'm getting. Okay, someone who's powered up maybe by you. Okay, resilient, bold, and sassy. But this is you. But you are resilient, bold, and sassy. Okay. On the bottom we have earth element, survival, adaptable, and reliable. You are this. Okay, so you're bold, sassy, resilient, adaptable, reliable. Okay, strong, courageous, brave. Okay. Or maybe you need to be this way. I feel like you are being this way against these people in the community that give you the feeling of distrust. Okay, and maybe that is because your third eye, you're picking up on that. Okay. Okay, I don't know what's going to come out of here. So it may be one that I need to read out. Hopefully not. What do they need to know? Please and thank you. Ugh. What does Queen Mab want to bring through? Okay, it is one card, so I might read it out. Okay, thou art a witch. Oh, okay, that's pretty self-explanatory. So you're powerful, you're resourceful. Sorry, I'm just trying to get the card, the guidebook. 20 may, another 2, see? 20 may be significant. Mirror magic may be significant. Octopus is coming out again. That's been coming out lately, I think. I know it has definitely for me. But like, yeah, it did come out in yesterday's reading. So tentacles, grasping on, someone trying to grasp on, someone trying to siphon your energy. Okay, but we'll read what the guidebook says. 22, I just flipped to as well. So 2s are definitely significant. If you're here for this message, it's highly likely that you're seeing 2s. Work your magic, okay? So you're being guided. So maybe you're being guided to look into spells, to look into ritualistic magic, okay? Or any type of magic, fire magic, air magic, earth magic. Maybe earth magic because we have earth coming out. Okay, but we'll read the message, and I'll hold up the cards for you so you've got something to look at. You need fear no one or nothing. You have the power to transform this situation into one that pleases you. When the witch goddess Circe, I think it is, discovered her magic, she began to fashion her world according to her will. While she was only one goddess among many distinguished divinities, she was cunning and resourceful. She always found a way to work with what she knew and what she had to protect and emerge victoriously. Even when she tangled with the wiliest humans and the most powerful goddesses and gods, for centuries witches were feared and loathed more than we were respected or esteemed. So you may believe that if you were to unapologetically exert your power and influence, you would be seen as unattractive, unlikable, or even evil. You might feel that people will whisper behind your back or shun you, or that you will end up alone and lonely. Maybe this paradigm has become so entrenched that you have willfully denied or unknowingly suppressed your power out of fear. Well, no more. Okay, you're stepping up. Okay. You are the authority in your world, so what would you like to experience? In what ways would you like to feel freer? In what relationship would you like to shift the balance of power? Okay. The questions again. A lot of questioning going on. Circe transformed a rival nymph into a sea monster and a crew of trespassing sailors into a drove of pigs. When she was banished to an island, she made it into her idyllic domain. Your transformations may not be as dramatic, but if someone currently appears to be a rival, a trespasser, or a tyrant, or to otherwise stand between you and your desired reality, transform their role. A rival, trespasser, or tyrant can become any number of things: a friend, ally, peer, subordinate, or simply someone from your past whom you never need to worry about or interact with ever again. Once you determine how you would like to transform a relationship or another aspect of your world, relax. Breathe consciously, clear your mind, and come into the present moment. And when you feel ready, listen to the clear inner guidance that bubbles up from the deep. You may feel guided to seek out and perform a spell or ritual to change how you perceive or approach this situation, to ask for a specific variety of help or support, or to embody your power while clearly visualizing your ideal success. Or you might feel compelled to do all of these things. You have an abundance of transformational wisdom and power available to you. Access it now. Okay, so access your power. Take control of a situation, okay, and transform it into how you want it to be, okay. This is next to the transformation card as well, so a lot of transforming your life, okay, to the way you want to be. You are the Empress, you are the Priestess, the Mystic, the Rose, okay. You can, the Witch, you know, you have this power. Okay, so I'm getting that you have witchcraft in your lineage, and that you can seek assistance with this as well. All right. Make the changes you wish to see in the world as well. Okay. Simplicity. And what do we have come out? Standstill. So you're at a standstill right now because you're transforming. Simplicity. Keeping things simple, power, standing in your power, success. Okay, I think that's it. Yeah. Okay, so you're at a standstill, but while you're at this standstill, dig deep into your power, but keep things simple. Simplify things. Trust the angels have everything under control for you to step into the success. Use your power to bring in the success. And solitude on the bottom. So needing to go into solitude. Needing to ask the questions I'm getting. Needing to go within to find the answers. needing to transform, use your power to transform your world into thriving. Okay? Because it can be that you're thriving, that you're successful. Face the truth and accept your leadership position. Accept that you have the ability to guide others. And be courageous. And purify. Okay, because happiness is here for you. And miracles under that. Okay, you just need to go with the flow. And trust in yourself. Trust in the power that you hold to make your life better. To thrive. To lead others. To guide others. To stand in your power. To keep things simple. And purify out of your life what doesn't bring happiness and miracles. And go with the flow of truth and courage. Okay. I'm going to keep this one short today to half an hour because I am still recovering. Okay, Halls of a Mentee initiation, secrets revealed, treasures uncovered, initiations. So going, this come out in one of the previous readings too. So some secrets are being revealed, a truth is being revealed, maybe from within the community about someone you just distrust. Treasures, I'm getting from treasures uncovered. You are initiating a past life gift. Maybe I got witch wound then, but like a witch, your witchcraft, spellcraft gift. Okay, emerald tablet activation, cosmic ordering, divine alchemy, conscious manifesting. Okay, so use this witchcraft, this spell work for conscious manifesting, for alchemizing energy. Okay, karmic board clearing, energetic clearing, rewrite your story, live your truth. Okay, it's time to rewrite your story. It's time to live your truth. Okay, because there's an energetic clearing going on. You're transforming and alchemizing the past and stepping into your divine alchemy. Solar plexus chakra, inner fire, willpower. Okay, so you're working on your solar plexus, you're upgrading them, and which is helping you to stand in your power, to will things into existence, to use your passions to create and the desires that you wish to see in your life, the happiness, the miracles. Okay, supernova, recreation, renewal, rebirth by light. Okay, because you are being rebirthed by light. You are stepping into your highest light activation. Orion, so you might be an Orion starseed as well. But you're definitely being activated right now. Huge upgrades. Okay. Oh. Ugh. Okay, wait for important information. Okay, so there's definitely a pause right now. Definitely a time for waiting. Okay, follow the voice of your soul. Okay, I believe you are a starseed. There's a lot about starseeds coming out. Only take that if that resonates. She-wolf, unleash the wild within. I'm getting this. You're stepping into your power. You're unleashing your psychic gifts and abilities. You're unleashing the starseed within, the witch within. Okay, magic guardian, unlock the magic within. You're unlocking the magic within, the fire that burns within, unlocking the solar plexus, powering up, ascending, retreat and recharge. Yeah, but retreat and recharge because of this. You need to do retreat and recharge because of this as well. You're activating, you're upgrading. Be the light. Another witch card. Okay, so you're definitely a witch if you're here listening to this message. You are a light bringer. This is a light worker channel, so you are very wise and protected. You're protected by the light. Okay, track down your fears and desires. Okay, so that's something else that you need to do right now while you're in this hermit mode. Okay, while you're resting and recharging, you need to track down your fears and your desires and then go after them wholeheartedly, you know. Trust your third eye, trust your visions, trust your psychic gifts and abilities. Be the hunter, not the hunted. Track down these fears. What is stopping you from stepping into your power? You know, we did, Queen Mab talked about unleashing this she-wolf within, confronting your fears and desires, why you're not standing up and being this powerful being that you are. Why is this? Why do you not want to be seen? Okay. And bask in the joy and light that is to come. Okay, and I might leave that there because that was a good message to end on. Bask in the joy and the light. What was it? Bask in the joy and light that is the blessings for you to come. Okay, but I do want to get some positive affirmations because that's the thing I felt guided to do today, to bring some light in, to bring some happiness in. Be the change you... Okay, there you go. Confirmation of this whole reading. Be the change you want to see in the world. Don't hold back. Speak your truth. Live your truth. Shine bright like a star. The star that you are. Okay? I put that beside starseed. You are a starseed. You are, I believe, from the Orion galaxy. Okay? So Pleiadian starseed, maybe. Okay, you make the world a better place. Okay, the world is a better place because you are in it, shining your light as bright can be, changing the world to how you see it. Your smile brightens my day. Okay, so your smile brightens people's days. You are a light worker. You are the light. The light in other people's day. You are the sunshine, the starlight, the sunflower, the presence. What makes you different makes you beautiful. Stand up and be seen for your differences. Love these differences. Let go of the fears that surround that. Every childhood needs warmth to heal. Okay, so maybe you have children, maybe you're working on childhood issues, maybe you're warming your children's heart with love. Okay, you don't have to be perfect to be amazing. You know, love yourself for the thorns and prickles and what it is, because, you know, we love cactuses are beautiful. For that fact, you know, they're just beautiful. You are making a difference in the world. Know this. Rainbows. We have 3 rainbows here. Okay, so like miracles. Okay. And I might get 1 or 2 of these. Okay. Okay, that's 2. On the bottom we have a slothy. Oh, I love the sloths. Cosmic energy. I am infused with cosmic energy which empowers and uplifts me. B, prosperity. Okay, we did have B somewhere else, didn't we? Maybe not. Celestial being. You are a celestial being. I am a celestial being connected to the stars and to the infinite universe. No doubting that, okay? That's the third card that has come out about that. Okay, mystical journey. I'm on a mystical journey, and each step brings me closer to my true self. You are definitely on a mystical journey, especially because you're here too. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you have enjoyed this reading. I hope it gave you some clarity. I hope it showed you a way forward. I hope you can find the courage and strength to stand in your power and release the wild wolf within. Release your power. Tweak anything that is putting you out of alignment. Bring yourself back into alignment. Be the witch that you were born to be. Use those powers to help you create the world that you wish, to see, the life that you wish to live, the presence that you hold. And there was something else I was going to say. I don't know. And ensure you're getting the rest that you need. Okay, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.